Hello guys, welcome to TheoSchool. In this video we are going to be talking on prime factors. So before we get started, please click the subscribe button and the bell icon so that I can be able to send you a message whenever I post a new video. So for you to be able to know prime factor, you have to know what a prime number is. So a prime number is a number that has exactly two factors, that is 1 and itself. For example, we have 5. So the prime numbers of 5 is 5 and 1. Now, any positive integer can be written as a product of its prime factor. Now that may sound confusing, but all it means is that you can break up any number into a multiplication of prime numbers, and it's easy to do with prime number factor trees, So don't forget that 1 is not a prime number, so we don't put it into our factor tree. So let's get started. So the question says express 60 as a product of its prime factors. So we need to express 60. So we say 60. So which two numbers do we multiply to get 60? That is 6 times 10. 6 times 10 is equals to 60. And we need to be left with the prime numbers for us to be able to find the prime factors. So which two numbers do we use to multiply to get 6? 3 times 2 is equals to 6. Now which number do we use to multiply to get 3? That is 1 times 3. So as we said before, we don't use 1 because 1 is not a prime number. So this is a prime number also because it's only 1 and 3 are available for this one. So we circle every prime number. So now go to 10. 5 times 2 is equals to 10. So 5 and 2 are all prime numbers. So we say answer is equals to 60 is equals to, then we copy all these starting with the smallest numbers, that is 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. So if you say, so our answer is 60 is equals to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. And if we multiply 2 times 2 times 3 times 5, it gives us 60. So now let's look at another example. Look at 80. So which two numbers do we multiply to get 80? That is 8 times 10. And which two numbers do we multiply to get 8? That is 4 times 2. And for 4 it's 2 times 2. So these are prime numbers, and this is also a prime number. And here on 10 we say 5 times 2. These are also prime numbers. So our answer is equals to 80 is equals to 2 times 2 times 2 2 times 2 times 2, and times 2 times 5. So 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 4 times 2 is equals to 8, and 8 times 2 is equals to 16, and 16 times 5 is equals to 80. That is like 16 times 5, that is 5 times 6, 13, and 1 times 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80. So our answer is 80 is equals to 2 times 2 times 2 times 5, or you can write it as 80 is equals to 2 to the power of 1, 2, 3 to the power of 4, in fact, power of 4 times 5. Now let's look at the last one. Let's look at 550. So which two numbers do we multiply to get 550? That is 55 times 10. So which two numbers do we multiply to get 55? That is 11 times 5. And these are prime numbers. So which two numbers do we multiply to get 10? 5 times 2. These are prime numbers. So its answer is 550 is equals to 2 times 3 times 5 times 11. So 2 times 3 is equals to 6. So let's start with 5 times 2. 5 times 2, it is 5 times 2 is equals to 10, and 10 times 11 is 110, and 110 times what? 5, 2, 5, 2, 10, that's 10, right? Times 11, so 110 times 3, that is 0. We made a mistake here. So let's do 550. Let's do 550 again. 550. So that is 55 times 10, and 55, that is 11 times what? 5. And these are prime numbers. And here we say 5 times 2. These are also prime numbers. Then we say 5 times 2 times 11 times 5. That is 10. 10 times 11 is equals to 110, and 110 times 5 is equals to, that is 0, 5, 5, 550. So 550 is equals to 5 times 2 times 11 times 5, but you have to write them in order. That is 2 times 5 to the power 2 times 11. So this is how you find prime numbers. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.